Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. Sorry about the clicking. I can't get to the fan. Womp womp. I hope you guys can hear me okay. I got on this hat. My head is cold. Lip update. The last couple of days I've been vlogging. I've been vlogging with the steroid on. Because apparently it helps. Not apparently. It seems that it helps me with my smiling. Like I can smile better without cracking my lips. The Neosporin and the lidocaine help with the pain and the healing, but they don't help with that stretch. Now, it was split already, so I might get some blood out there. So forgive me. Let me know if blood starts dripping down my face. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good night. No, that's the Truman Show. Can't take his tagline. That went in, by the way, just curious. I'm going to pop on today because never miss a FaceTime from your niece, because they're the coolest peoples in the whole world. I mean, my nephews are pretty cool too, but oh, I was going to vlog today because today is a unusual type of day. Today is a day where my spirits are so elevated. My brain activity is on fire. And my body is saying absolutely not. So I've been doing some, and that's why it's late already. It's 1 o'clock. I was talking to my sister on FaceTime a little while ago. But really, I've just been sitting here doing, like, mental exercises. I've been doing Bible study on my app. Because what I've noticed is talking is what really causes me to have lip issues. It's kind of weird. Throat issues is usually why I stop talking. But I think that when I'm not talking, my mouth is closed. I breathe through my nose so, like, air doesn't pass over the lips and dry the medicine out. So I'm not going to let it stop me. Well, I will let it limit me. I will be smart about it. Let's put it that way. But today is a really good day. The weather is ick. It's like, you know, like we have wintry mix now coming into like a giant snowstorm, just like the whole like rest of the country, it seems like. I just talked to my sister in Las Vegas. It's 42 degrees out. Texas is freezing their heinies off, or at least ready to get to freeze their heinies off. It's just like, it's kind of crazy. So I feel very, like I said, I feel very joyful. I feel very positive. I feel like I'm in a great mood. Let's put it that way. All the frustrations that I had about my mouth, I've dealt with a little bit. I've learned. Yesterday, I pretty much spent all day just trying to figure it out. I did. I continued my lip plan as normal, which was after I eat, I put on after I eat, I put on the steroid cream, and then I left that for a half an hour, and then I wash it off and add the other medicine back. I do my medicine with the Band-Aid at night. I've found a better way to take my medicine, since I can't sit up just to take my medicine. I guess I could sit up just to take my medicine. It's very difficult and sometimes very painful. Because I have permission to sit up to put on my brace. So I figured I have permission to sit up to do these, like, little things. But I don't have to, because I found a better way to do it. Water doesn't burn so much. My beautiful friend, Miss Kay, sent me some hint water, and that doesn't hurt so much, which is great. So now it's not just plain water I'm drinking. But I do still have the distilled water. I'm able to get more water in me, I guess. That's really what I was trying to say. I ate real food. Yesterday I learned how to it's so silly to have to tell you that I learned how to, but when I first started working in the group homes, I worked with people who had to get their food every single meal chopped, processed, blended, smooth. I mean, different people had different needs, but yeah. So how do I not know this? I do know this. That's what I'm saying. I do know that if you put pancakes and syrup and butter into the blender, it tastes just like pancakes. I'm just saying. You don't get to cut it like a grown-up, but, it just tastes just as well. Scrambled eggs are scrambled eggs the world around. Yesterday, Mom had gone out to lunch with a friend. And she told us to just get whatever we wanted. So we ordered Chinese food because I really just wanted egg drop soup. My mouth was just like, I need egg drop soup. But I ended up going on there and I was like, oh, they have egg foo young at this Chinese restaurant. Which, if you don't know, egg foo young is pretty much an omelet. Vegetable omelet. And you can get different meats put in it if you want. You can just get vegetables. Comes with gravy. On the side, usually on rice on the side. So I took a half of an omelet. This particular order came with 3 giant omelets. So I took half of an omelet and I chopped it up fine. And I added the gravy to soften it, which is one of the things we learned at the group home. And I did. I had a couple of hard bits, that's why I realized I needed more gravy. I mixed it with the rice and it was just fantastic. And I actually said to Jim, he might be off this weekend because of the weather. I mean, he's off during the weekend. He might be off. Today's Wednesday. He might be. No, today Thursday? Today's Wednesday. Yeah, today's Wednesday. So he might be off Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday because of the weather. Today they moved him inside. His little restaurant is actually attached to the main building. So today he was working inside the main building with everybody else. I did tell him to be careful because usually when he's working, there's a lot less customers outside the building, Anyway, but he said it was dead. He didn't know how long they were going to be there and whether or not they're going to be there for the week. So when he comes home today, I asked him to prep the egg foo young for me to have for every day for dinner or lunch or dinner. Basically, I want him to take the meat chopper with the leftover omelets. I poured the gravy over them so it could soften and soak, and then to divvy it up with some of the rice. That's what I asked him to do for me. So hopefully he can. I actually wanted to do it last night, but he was like, "No, let's put it away." And I was like, "All right." I don't want to get frustrated with him because he does work so hard, but I'm trying to. The things that I try to do to relieve him having to work so hard, he won't help me do, which I do need his help still, so it's not like he's free from having to do it, but if I could do 10% of it, that's 10% less he has to do, That's the way I look at it anyway. Excuse me. So yesterday was not great, but that ended up being a very successful learning day. It's always something you can do. You get something out of every day, and yesterday was a very good learning day. I learned, like I said, how to treat my mouth, how to treat my lips, how to sit up, take medicine, how to eat, how many times to roll over, how to schedule rollover times. So here's a new development. My leg that had the surgery, the side of my knee, it does cause me some pain. It has. I told my doctor, so it's not like news. He said, just if it's ever unbearable or gets to the point that pain medication doesn't help, let us know more. But I try not to take the pain medication unless it's at night and it helps me sleep. But I can't just lay on my left side. First of all, my sinuses won't like that. The rest of me won't like that. So what I do is I reposition to lay on my right side every once in a while. The problem is I can lay on my left side for days. I can't lay on my right side for hours. So I time it. I make sure it's at least an hour I lay on my right side. Sometimes I fall asleep that way and I wake up in a lot of pain. It's actually the pain that wakes me up a lot of times. This morning, oddly enough, I laid on my side and I could feel myself going to sleep, so I kept rolling over so I'd be on my stomach, and that worked out pretty good. I ended up being on my husband's side of the bed, but it worked out okay for me. I had trouble sleeping last night, and I didn't have any caffeine yesterday. I hardly had any caffeine yesterday, I should say that, because my lunch had caffeine in it. But I don't know if it's just that sleep when I can situation, and because I napped so long during the day yesterday. I don't know if that's why, but it could be. So we'll see. But like I said, my spirits are really up today. Today is really a good day. Besides getting to talk to my sister Julie, things are working out at home better. Like the systems are finally falling into place. I finally have things that I can eat. I have treatments from my mouth. I feel progress moving forward, even though I don't see a doctor again for like another week from today. I still feel like I'm on a good path. I feel very blessed. I got a notification that there's more Friendmail in the P.O. box today, so Jim's supposed to be getting that on the way home before the weather gets bad. So I'm really thankful and grateful for you guys for that. It really does mean a lot to me. If you're interested in dropping me a card or a note, there is in the description box of these videos is the P.O. box number and the address and stuff if you're interested. No, you don't need to, but like I mentioned, I got it years later because people were like, you should just get one. I'm like, okay, who's going to pay for it? But it ended up not being as much as I thought it was going to be, because I was always looking at them like the biggest box. I was like, the biggest box, in case, we don't have to go there that often. And what if I get a package delivered there or whatever? And I realized that even if you get the small little box, they put a package in the package box. So it ended up not being that much money. It's about $10 a month, which is a write-off. So it's a business expense. What else? Hard-boiled eggs. I found out hard-boiled egg whites are very tolerable, very easy to chew and swallow, which is great. My hubby has made me a ton of hard-boiled eggs. He was kind of funny on Sunday, because Sunday I said, could you prep me some omelets? Just maybe make scrambled eggs for dinner. I'll make omelets for dinner, and just make a couple extra and put them in the freezer. And he's like, oh yeah, that's a great idea. So then he hard-boiled the eggs and he made me egg salad. And I ate about half the egg salad he made me. And I was like, you could just put this in one of those little, 4-ounce jars and I can have it during the week. And he's like, yeah. So I said to him, he's like, he came to bed that night. And he's like, I never got a chance to make your omelets. I'm like, you did? So we all had eggs for dinner, He's like, yeah, I just, I kind of just was in the groove of like getting dinner done or whatever. I was like, okay. So I was like, but I still have egg salad, right? He's like, nah, I ate that too. I said, honey, you didn't meal prep me anything. I just thought it was so funny. I was like, so funny. I was like, I know, when you've got too much going on, poor Jim, he's got too much going on. But I just thought that was so funny. And then we bought this chicken salad. It's really good chicken salad. I know. It's rotisserie chicken salad from Walmart. And I loved it. Well, I do love it. I love it anyway. But I didn't remember it had a vinegar bite to it. So it's nice and blended. It's nice and soft, but it burnt because of the vinegar. I don't know, lemon, maybe something. There's some acid that was really burning. So I was like, oh, I got all this chicken salad and I can't even eat it. And he's like, I'll eat it. I said, I know you will. You love that chicken salad, so. He's like, what do you want? And I was like, you know what I want? I want scrambled eggs on an egg wrap. You know what I want? I want egg salad on an egg wrap. You know why? Because I want to eat like a person. I want to stop eating like a toddler. But it's okay. I'm good. Just constantly checking the time, you know. I have a great deal of, gosh, contentment's not the word. Peace, you know, peace in my diagnosis, but mostly it's just a great deal of peace right now. I don't know why. Could it be my little Bible study I did this morning? Maybe. Could it be like my trying to focus and center? Could it be that I had such a terrible day that I learned so much from yesterday? Maybe. Could it be that I'm blessed with so many gifts from so many friends? Absolutely. Definitely could 100% be that too. Could be that I have the love of a man who I really, you know, never really ever questioned. But I never was 100% sure of. What I mean by that is, you know, Jim likes public displays of affection and very private displays of affection, but not anything in between. If that makes any sense. You know, it's like when we're in bed, or when we're snuggling, or like when we're out and everybody can see us. But between is like sitting on the couch and hold my hand when I sit on the couch. But lately it's really been something that he has taken on more. I don't know if he is trying to get the hugs in, you know, that kind of thing, or what, but yeah. I don't know if that's why either, because like I said, it makes me happy. It makes me sad that it took getting cancer to make him realize life's not forever. But right now we're both trying to focus on enjoying each day. Just sharing our time together that we have. So I'm gonna go. It's time to take the medicine. Oh, 2 minutes. Okay, never mind. So I mentioned my hat. This is the beanie that has the headphones in it and the microphone. And I hope you guys have been able to hear me this whole time, because I would be really mad if I vlogged this whole time and you guys couldn't hear anything I was saying. I'm just kidding. I whispered that. But it was $8.99 on Amazon, and I love it. I just love it. It keeps my head warm. It's fleece lined. It keeps my head warm, and it's got headphones that I can sleep on without hurting my ears, like I was with the earbuds. When I lay on the earbuds, it kills. And it has for years, and it took me this long just to find a product that I like, that I can use, that I can afford. I also have the headband when it's like hot at night. It's just a headband that goes over your ears, so the top of my head could stay cool if I need to. And that's the same just as well. It's the same. I think I showed them to you guys, right? I think so. But I just told my sister there's a few things that I still need to buy, and she goes, those are necessities. I was like, this was a necessity. My ears were hurting, and I have to fall asleep. She's a hoot. Hi, everybody. I want to jump back on because I got Friendmail. Look, Friendmail. I said Jimmy was going to the P.O. box. This is the cutest card. This is from Linda Tomlinson, and she has been a long-time friend and subscriber, viewer, family member, the whole thing. And this is the cutest. Like, it's graph paper with a rainbow and a sun and an apple, but she stuck all these cute little Busy Bee stickers. They're so cute. Look, he's got a tractor. Oh, sorry. Backhoe and forklift. And Aunt Sue sent me a thing to open my letters, and my husband put it somewhere and he doesn't know where. Oh, is that the cutest? It says get well soon. Oh my goodness. And it's on the graph paper. It matches the envelope. Oh, with lots of love. You are in our prayers. Love, Jill and Linda. Linda, that is the most beautiful card. Oh my goodness, that is so cute. Thank you so much, sweetheart. Oh, that's so cute. It's got like glittery. All this is glittery. Thank you. And I don't know what this is. So we'll open it together. Ooh. Oh, good. I get to know which one. I get to know which one. Sending prayers for all your comfort from Cat 55 from Kathy. Oh, Kathy. Thank you. Look, she sent me organic chamomile tea bags. I love chamomile. It says that, well, it tells you how to make it. It says that it's sourced from Egypt. Ooh. Thank you, sweetheart. This is amazing. Well, my mouth hurts today, so tea sounds wonderful. Right now, I'm drinking my coffee protein shake, lunch special thingy, and I want to thank you again. I'll send it back to Jeri from before so she can wrap this up. So thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Kathy. Thank you, Linda, for thinking of me. You guys mean the world. She's a hoot. All right, I will wrap this up now because my mouth is really starting to bother me, and I'm going to go take care of it, but I don't want to do it on camera. So, listen. Nobody's told you today that you are loved. You are, because I love you. And if you don't hear it day to day, you can come by and hear it from us, okay? And see how much that you are loved, because you make me smile. And as always, you guys, take care. God bless, and we'll see you next time. Bye.